This is my first trial of elocuting some words, or rather, a poem that is written by one of my colleagues um, who is an English and a history teacher, and I'm really fond of her writing. But the kind of private person she is, I would not take her name, though I would want to voice the poem that she's written. So I'm sure that these are certain words which we do feel, but probably might not be able to express as beautifully as it is expressed here, and hence I take a small trial in reading through the poem. The title of the poem is Mountains Have No Elsewhere. The mountains echo with an all-pervasive melancholy, standing strong and still through the vagaries of time, a silent witness to the rise and fall of civilizations, the grandest of empires reduced to ruins, and humanity trudging along its wayward path, enduring what it is destined to endure. The way I see it, we are a consequence of our abode. Camus once said, "One must imagine Sisyphus happy." On most nights, the wind howls through a painless obscurity, and the rustling memories of the past push you into a deep, blithe slumber. But on some starless grey nights, there's a storm inside your heart, a distant crashing gong clogging your thoughts as if you want to say goodbye but cannot. The universe will not allow it. In the cold darkness, you sink into an oblivious delirium, forgetting places, faces, moments, and voices. You shake hands with melancholy and eventually fall in love with it. You find happiness amidst a darkened contagion, squeezing it out like dewdrops of a leaf. Your head wanders in the woods of history, your memory palette smeared with grief. Melancholy sings you to sleep with lullabies carved in your flesh, and it feels like home, and you are safe in its arms. The mountains call me closer. I stand frozen, staring at you smile, musing over the abstract fabric of time that has brought me to this moment, right here where I stand with wobbly knees, looking at you, wondering if I should walk up to you or live in the regret of missing out. You are smiling, asking if I think the sunsets here are straight out of a drifter's myth. That all-knowing smile will always be soporific, pill that sways me to sleep. The nights are cold, a million stars floating in the sky and a quaint moon chirping, the incessant chilling sound made by the mighty river rapids flowing underneath. I am basically a wrong step away from death, which is again a hilarious metaphor of life. The mountains tell me stories. There are those about all the people who once made it their home but soon abandoned it, leaving their memories on the canvas of dust under the pilling snow. Perhaps what the mountain men say is true. They believe in ghosts as much as Homer did. Those restless spirits who wander the mountain slopes, whose graves covered in layers of snow have never seen the rite of passage to the other world. Yet, your eyes still wander looking for them, calling out to strangers with the slightest remembrance, offering a home to the fugitive, fleeing to escape treason. Only I know you bear a story in your heart, too labyrinthine to be liberated. I think of the time when I saw you first, snow-covered, the sun washing over the valley. You opened your arms as if begging me to weep over your loneliness. So I cry. I cry, I cry, I cry till the glaciers flood and unclog themselves of the cluttered filth. When the eyes wander back to surrender, I see love again, standing in front. Only it feels so alien now. A love I don't claim to recognize, like a prisoner walking out into blinding sunlight after days of living in the dark. Then I scream my name at you, and after a while, you scream my name back. This is my grand homecoming, and I know it. Thank you.